Hey guys, Jarek and Komodo here. We got some more Halo 2 for you, this time some Team Slayer on Turf. Again, I love Turf. I was glad to play quite a few games last night on Turf, so I got some decent recording, nothing amazing, but good enough to upload. So enjoy Turf if you haven't seen this map since 2004. Yeah, Halo 2 came out in 2004, so if you stop to think about that, Halo 2 and Half-Life 2 came out the same year. And that was a really, really long time ago. So, still don't have Half-Life 3. That's, like, never gonna happen, I swear. But yeah, I want to talk about more games that have been canceled. Let's go ahead and talk about Prey 2. This makes me really sad, because the original Prey was a really good game. And if you followed the development history of Prey 2, shit's fucked. Like, the game was essentially done, and the developer, or the publisher, was fucking about with them. So that was one of those games that got caught into legal hell and never nothing ever happened out of it. Which sucks, because there's so much you could have done with that game. Ugh. You never beat Prey 1, did you? How far did you even get in that game?
I'll be completely honest, I don't remember. I really wanted to play it again, and just...
I love it when people do this. Just randomly get into the Warthog on this map. Because you totally have somewhere to go. There's like 2 roads, and that's it. Oh god, the entire team. Oh, I got assassinated because they hit my left shoulder. I love that about Halo. Sorry, what were you saying now?
I said I don't remember how far I got, and I kind of wanted to grab it and play it again, but we have no idea what happened to it.
I could look around. And the Halo 2 melee is so frustrating. Like, that didn't connect. Just because of the way you lunge, like, it doesn't, if it won't physically touch them, it won't actually connect, which Halo 3 didn't really work like that. It's kind of annoying. But yeah, I don't know. I'm really disappointed that nothing happened out of Prey 2, because I didn't play the original Prey when it first came out. I played it years after, but it's still a really fun game. It's one of those games where you don't really see first-person, like, sci-fi shooters like that anymore. Like, everything is now multiplayer, shooter only, you know, it has that different, unique feel that, like, early or mid 2000 shooters had, like Fear 1 and stuff like that. I miss shooters like that. Like, whatever happened to them? I still go back periodically and play Fear. That game is still fantastic, especially as far as the combat goes. Once you play it, like, once or twice, all the horror elements don't mean anything, because you know exactly what's happening. It's just not scary, but it's such a good game combat-wise that I still go back and play it.
Still really, really want another Time Splitters.
That too. That's another game that got stuck in legal hell, and the team was like running out of funds, and it sucks how nothing else came out of that. I wish it did. I mean, if it happened now, it wouldn't even be the same game, and it kind of doesn't really matter. That company is now, or the developers of the studio, is now Crytek UK. Most of the original people aren't even there anymore, so... Future Perfect was the last one we got. I still prefer Time Splitters 2. Like, that one's my favorite out of all of them, aside from the fucking terrible aim.
Yeah, oh my god. I actually tried to go back and play that. And,
I don't know how I did it.
yeah, I couldn't quite get used to the controls.
The controls are fine. The aim was awful. I don't know why they made it to where... So you know how Red Orchestra works, where your gun kind of floats throughout the screen. You know, that's fine. I actually like it when games do this. But the problem is, Time Splitters does that, and then it snaps back to the middle. How can you aim like that? Like, that is just awful. I really don't understand why they did this. It's terrible.
I couldn't get used to it, because it's like, you try to aim with, like, precision, and it's like, I'm just gonna slowly look that way. Nope, I didn't push the stick enough, so it just went right back to the middle of the screen.
Yeah. It's really annoying. To me, when I played multiplayer, it just encouraged running gunning. Screw aiming. It'll hit them if you just look in their general direction. So, yeah. Aside from that major horrible flaw that was fixed in Future Perfect, which I didn't really think Future Perfect was as good as Time Splitters 2.
I never played it.
Really?
Yeah.
I tell you to play it now, but it's not backwards compatible on the 360.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, I don't know why. You figure that, out of all the games, you figure they choose that one. Okay, body.
Yeah, that was something.
The ragdolls. I've said this so many times. Bring back Halo 2 ragdolls. They're so much better than the later games. With all your high-tech, choreographed bullshit. Just let me have my ragdolls, damn it. So yeah, there's a lot of games back then, around that time, that... Like, I miss that kind of shooter. Like, I don't know what it is. You know, I've been playing shooters ever since, like... Ever since Doom, really. But the ones that really stick out to me are early 2000s to mid-2000s. To, like... right at the launch of like the 360, like shooters around that time just have this very unique feel to them. And I guess I can kind of put Half-Life 1 in this, but Half-Life 1 has its own feel too that's also really satisfying and fun. I don't know. I guess it's because they might just be simpler. And they probably were. And again, this guy's going right back into the Warthog.
It's like a death trap.
It is a death trap. There is no reason to be getting in the Warthog in this game, or on this map. Because there's literally just these two roads. You can drive them in the back, but you can't really get anywhere.
Did you see that body?
Yes, that bodies see that all the time. Whoops, killed my teammate. That totally wasn't even my fault. He threw a grenade and it blew up my grenade, so I didn't even get a betrayal for it. The grenades in this game can be a little,
wonky.
Well, because if they hit you directly, they won't kill you, obviously. Unless it's a sticky. But if there's two, like if you just started throwing a grenade... then that first one blows up that one, and then you die. It's like, well, damn it. But there's a game on Turf. This is... I really wish I could play Turf more. I wish I could just make a version of Halo that had all my favorite stuff and everyone else's opinions didn't matter. That's what I feel like when I'm voting for maps. I just want to play my specific stuff. Stop voting objectives, goddammit. That was a decent game. Hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.